A new deadline is approaching for Premier League giants including Manchester United and Chelsea. The likes of Manchester United, Chelsea and Newcastle are all reportedly preparing for what has been deemed an unofficial transfer deadline day at the beginning of the summer. The Premier League's financial rules have forced clubs to reconsider their previous plans and be more conscious of their spending. The division's profit and sustainability regulations enforced a January window with minimal incomings, with teams wary of possible sanctions after Everton and Nottingham Forest were charged and face the possibility of point deductions. And fears are continuing to grow ahead of the final date of the financial reporting year. The Daily Mail has claimed that June 30th is being viewed by some in the league as an unofficial transfer deadline day, with many clubs desperate to raise as much funds as possible to comply with the regulations. United, Chelsea and Newcastle are expected to be at the front of the line in terms of clubs willing to offload players. All three have been walking the line and made no senior additions in January as a result of their previous spending. Sir Jim Ratcliffe is hoping to return the Red Devils to their former glory and has already made as many as 11 players available for transfer in the summer. The likes of Casemiro, Scott McTominay and Jadon Sancho will see offers listened to in order to offset a first transfer window under the new regime. Chelsea have spent over £1 billion on new players since Todd Boehly and co took over at Stamford Bridge. But Mauricio Pochettino's side sit 10th in the table and may require additional spending to compete at the top of the table once again, though those that joined in that mass spend could depart just as quickly as they arrived. Newcastle have been open about their inability to spend at the previous rate without significant outgoings as a result of financial rules. Eddie Howe was unable to remedy his injury crisis in midfield during January, and Miguel Almiron was linked with a move to Saudi Arabia, after the club made it clear they needed to raise funds. However, a significant issue awaiting teams hoping to sell several players by the unofficial transfer deadline day of June 30th is that it falls in the middle of two international tournaments. Both Euro 2024 and the Copa America will be underway, but Gareth Southgate and his peers are unlikely to let players leave their camps to complete a move.